of missed out the death of Philip as well, didn't we? Prince Philip. We put it right.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ.
We've been off air for so long. Everything just
yeah, he died. He died and was buried in the time that we
just say we completely missed that completely. You know what I mean?
I'm convinced he died before he actually died.
You think?
Yes. I'd put money on it. I'd put money on it. And I ain't got money, but I'd still
just
put money
waiting for
on it.
time to solve.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the right time to solve. Pop it out.
Hands down, man. Remember, this man came out of hospital, only like 4 weeks? 4 weeks before he died, yeah? You seen the pictures?
Yeah.
He looked like he was on death's door. Yeah? And I'm not saying that he came out and he was dead. I'm not saying that when he came out, he was dead. He was alive, obviously, innit? But it wouldn't surprise me if a few days after that, he passed away. But you know what? We'll let the family mourn privately first. And then we'll announce it publicly. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's what happened. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a fair thing to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about the royal family. Yeah. They're one of the most famous families in the world. Yeah. And they're very public. So if I was in that family and I had the option to, you know what, mourn in private and then announce it to the public and make out he died. Yeah. I would do that.
That's fair, though, I think. Yeah.
That's fair. Do you know what I mean? So
you don't want everyone in your business, you know, like, it's a bit jarring.
Exactly. You know how already the royal family, with all the things going on with Prince Harry and Meghan, and then you've got Andrew.
Philip in hospital and stuff like that at the same time.
Yeah, they're bad news right now. Do you know what I mean?
Lurking everywhere, isn't it? Weird.
That's a creep, man. That's a creep, man.
What a joke, man. Like,
I don't get how people love going about Meghan and Harry, and
Andrew's just lurking.
Andrew's there in the background, just like, yes, sipping his tea as all the news comes out about them.
It's weird because what's her name? Ghislaine? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name properly.
Ghislaine,
she's still in
something like that. She's in jail, isn't it?
She's in jail now, but what's going on with that then? Just in jail then, is it? Or
well,
she's come up the tree, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think she's waiting a trial, isn't it? I think.
When's that going to happen then?
Probably sometime this year.
Apparently she was on some suicide watch as well, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if I read this right a couple of weeks ago. I think I read some story on her being on a suicide watch 24/7. It's like, yeah, here we go again, isn't it?
Mm. Well, they need her alive anyway. If they want to get them all, they're gonna definitely need her alive.
Get who? Or the people involved and stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, but they're just scared, just shy her up, innit?
Exactly, but if imagine if she's killed off, or she commits suicide, that means that potentially Andrew can walk away free. Yeah, Andrew's involved.
Oh, but that would definitely.
Andrew's involved. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how people are trying to say, "Oh, innocent until proven guilty." No, it's you're guilty until proven innocent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not all the time, but when it comes to like
stuff like this, though, like
stuff like that, man, and there's so much evidence against you, and you have so many people coming out and saying it against you. Look, before R. Kelly's thing came out, and before it was proven in court that he was guilty. For how many years are people saying that this man's guilty? What's the difference now? Because one's a prince. But this man was a king of R&B.
Like, they're weird anyway, aren't they?
Both Wales. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he's guilty. I'm convinced he's guilty. I admit if I'm wrong, but I think he's definitely been up there, man.
I watched that interview with him on BBC. Is it last year or the year before last?
Yeah.
And he was just waffling. I don't know what he was talking about, and he dug himself into a deep hole. And from then, that's when I realized this man's guilty.
Why even do the interview for, though? I try to understand it.
I don't think he knew what he was doing. I don't think he knew the questions he was going to get. I feel like he thought that he could go on there, say his story, put himself in the clear. And that woman that interviewed him, she's no rookie. Do you know what I mean? At the BBC, I actually I respect her a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the ones that I would respect out of all of them in the BBC. I like her probably one of the most. She knows what she's doing. Do you know what I mean? And she's not afraid to kind of stick it on someone. And she did that with him.
You've got to ask though, isn't it? It's only fair if you ask. I mean,
it's only fair if you
if
ask.
you're willing to answer it, then answer it, man.
Exactly.
He looked a bit of like a weirdo anyway, to be fair. Like, I mean, yeah. Not judging him or anything, but
Pizza Express and
it's a,
all that shit.
that's it. It's just a Pizza Express.
You know which one it is as well? I'm pretty sure it's the one by Trafalgar Square, no?
I think so.
Isn't it? Yeah. By Charing Cross. Yeah, it's that one.
If you want, just elaborate to the people watching, probably, so people understand what we're talking about.
What's the story again? He took one of the girls' Pizza Express. Like, no, one of the girls said that she was with him or something like that. I might be wrong, but if my memory is correct, one of the girls said she was with him or whatever, and he tried to say that he's innocent and he wasn't with her because he was at Pizza Express or something like that. I was like, yes, Pizza. What an alibi, Pizza Express. You know what I mean?
Imagine Pizza Express probably people sitting there going, nah, don't involve
that shit. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't tweet anything. You know how these companies are with Twitter now. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't tweet nothing.